which is my own autobiography. And it will interest you to know this, the subtitle of this book. It said, 50-year journey through the maze of life's complexities. Well, if it's the first time you're listening to me or hearing my story, you will know that my life has been a journey full of pain, tragedies, and all kinds of mishaps. But through it all, God has been so great and faithful to me. And that is why today I'm putting in your hand this book, which is my 50-year journey so far. And I'd like you to go to, if you are in Ghana, any Shell station around your corner, or Total station around your corner, or any leading bookshop. If you are in Obuasi, go to any of the leading shops in Ghana at Obuasi, and you get a copy. If you are outside of Ghana, whether in the UK, Canada, America, or whatever, just go and Google my name and go to Amazon, or go to www.humancapitalinternational.org, and you can buy your soft copies on that platform. Well, I want you to stay put and enjoy this program as it unfolds. There's a gentleman by name William Berkeley. William Berkeley made a statement, and I think it's very profound for us all to begin to think about them. William Berkeley said there are 2 days in a man's life that are extremely important. 2 days in a man's life that are extremely important. Number 1, the day you were born. And number 2, the day you discover your purpose. 2 most important days that you and I have to pay particular attention to. The day you were born, and the very important one aspect of it is the day you discover your purpose. Why? Nothing in this world would ever happen without somebody being born to accomplish that particular thing. In the book of Jeremiah, my friend, the Bible says that before you were formed as clot of blood in the womb of our parents, God said he knew us. And sometimes when those statements are made, you tend to begin to wonder what God's speaking about. Now, this is the way I always try to analyze and try to, play it out for people to really appreciate what God meant when he said, before you were formed in the womb of your mother, I knew you. Now, I'm not sure whether you've ever been to the carpet lot before, but if you have ever been to the carpet lot, you'll realize that before you go to that carpet lot, the first you need to know is to measure the place for which you want to buy the carpet. And most often, if you take the measurement of the place, let's assume you want to carpet your room, and the size of the room would require about 10 years of carpet. When you take that measurement, my friend, and you go to the carpet lot, by the time you get there, you realize that the carpet is rolled. And when you tell the attendant, I want to buy 10 yards, they will unroll the carpet and take a measurement and cut for you 10 yards. When you take that 10 yards to your house, or wherever you want to go and lay that particular carpet, if indeed the measurement you took was exactly 10 yards, you will discover that what you bought from the carpet lot would cover the exact space that you have bought the carpet. Listen to me. When God said, I knew you before you were born, all that God was saying is that I took the measurement of your life, I took the dimensions of your life, and when I finished, I rolled you back and decked you in your mother's womb. So the very day that you were born, all God that was saying is that because I've taken the dimensions of your life, my daughter, my son, all I want you to do is go and unroll yourself to cover the dimensions that God has designed for you. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot succeed without a power of vision. You cannot make anything happen in your life that is so meaningful without you appreciating the number one reason why God created you into this world. And that is why William Berkeley said, 2 most important things in a man's life. Number 1 is the day you were born. But primarily and the most essential to me is the day that you discover your purpose. My friend, many people fail in life for 2 reasons. And in my 50 years journey, I've come to discover that 2 reasons are the main causal factors that make people fail in life. Number 1, lack of knowledge. When you don't know the reason, you don't have a clue as to why you live. You don't have the clue as to why and how you can do the things that God wants you to do. I guarantee you, you are going to fail in life. Welcome to Possibility Forum, my friend. And as you know, my name is Emmanuel Tumi. Last week, I'm sure you enjoyed the concluding part of The Power of Vision. Today, I'm starting a new series, and I've titled it, The 7 Things You Need to Know About Crisis. And as I said, every human being who is living for a dream or is living for something greater than himself, whether you like it or not, you at one point in time, you will come face to face with challenges. It's either you are coming out of one, or you're already in one of it, or one is waiting for you at your car park or at a lorry station. Whichever way you take, crisis is inevitable if you must achieve something greater than yourself. Please sit down, relax, and enjoy it as it unfolds, knowing that after this program, you can face your challenges no matter how mighty it is. Enjoy it. God knows you are uneducated, but He allowed you to go through the circumstances you are going through. You know why? Because He has need of you. Something better is going to come out of you. The king knows that God knows definitely that you have no money, but He allowed you to go through the crisis that you are going through. You know why? Because He's going to have need of you. So Mephibosheth said to Ziba, go tell the king, I'm a dog. And yes, Ziba insisted, because Ziba came under the instructions of the king. Go fetch him so that I can show him some mercy. My friend, the only reason why you are going through what you are going through right now is because God has prepared something greater than what you are going through now for your future. That's why He said, irrespective of your current situation, He has need of you. And very soon you're going to be called. So what happens? Ziba now has to carry Mephibosheth at his back so that he can make the time according to the instructions of the king. Your enemy that took away a lot of things from you, I'm telling you, my friend, through that same crisis, God is going to orchestrate things in such a way that through that same situation and that through individual, your lifting is going to come about. I don't know who has stolen from you, neither do I know who have robbed you of anything. Somebody have said because of your nose, you will never pass this way and become promoted. Somebody has said because of you, you will never give birth. Somebody has said because of your background, you can never achieve this. Listen to me, the same mouth that has criticized you, God is going to use that same mouth and bring you out of that crisis. Listen to me, the king has need of you. So you must understand that every crisis can work out for your good. That is the principle number 2. Principle number 3, and I'm going to show you something that is very, very serious here. Never allow crisis to crush your spirit. Some boys and girls walking out there in men and women structures who think they are men, but they are not. Because you can be a boy in a man's structure and yet have not matured. You can also be a girl in a woman's structure and yet not matured. Young man watching this program, be careful you don't marry a girl in a woman's structure. Young lady, be careful you don't take a boy in a man's structure to your home as a husband. You will die whilst you are still living. I'm bringing you the law of growth next week. And stay put and make sure next week, same time, I meet you right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you same time.